job, Kelso. Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Mancing ikan, masaknya di oven. Kali ini kita selesaikan kasus A Marriage in the Heaven. Marriage Made in Heaven, guys. Masih dalam series Noire di Firebit Studio, guys. Ada tabrak lari ternyata, guys. Malam-malam pasti langsung ada panggilan.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed
Phelps.
to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
Okay.
Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
Oke.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Oh, bisa dimainkan lagi, guys, kasus-kasus yang sudah kita selesaikan.
Only if I guarantee he walks.
Oke, kita langsung aja ke Ray Cafe tadi, guys. Tempat di mana korban ditabrak, kemudian pelaku lari kabur menggunakan mobil tadi apa sih? Warna merah kalau nggak salah, guys ya. Naik mobil polisi apa naik mobil keren nih, guys? Mobil ini aja ya. Oke.
Can you drive to this one?
Lu aja nyetir ya. Gue biar tinggal santai.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
Oh.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Woi, nice. Jadi ternyata si jaksa menuntut si Ibu Anna Rodriguez juga. Tapi kata si Cole Phelps, gue akan bantu dia. Gue akan minta jaksa untuk let it go aja, melepaskan si Ibu Anna Rodriguez, yaitu istri dari Gabriel Delgado di episode sebelum ini, guys. Ini dia TKP, guys. Ray's Cafe. Jam 4 pagi loh. Duh, sampai ngecas loh. Ada si Mbak duduk santai, nggak duduk ya, berdiri santai ini ngerokok. Oke.
Detectives, over here.
Ya, ada apa?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
I think it's a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Whoa.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Oke, guys, jadi ternyata korban terpental jauh, guys. Katanya ketabraknya agak sebelah sana, tapi tuh yang orang-orang kumpul itu. Kopi. Nggak ada. Ada nggak sih, ada sesuatu nggak? Kalau dilihat dari jasnya dia orang rapi ya, guys ya.
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Aduh, kasihan.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Kasian guys. Ya pasti luka ini. Luka dalam ini pasti. Jasnya sih mewah, pakai baju putih ya guys ya.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Oke. Ntar gue belum selesai. Oke. Nah, ada sesuatu nih guys. Oh, ini alamatnya tuh. North Hope Street tuh, 182 North Hope Street, Los Angeles. Oke.
Addison has life insurance.
Oh, dear Mr. Pattison, it is with great pleasure that acknowledge the receipt of your application. Approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $3 per week to $5 per week. Wow. Nah, where our standard veteran care policy entitlement dalam sum payout 10.000 in the event of your unlimited death of permanent separation. This new plan secures your benefits a sum of 16.000 guys. Jadi kalau dia meninggal ada duit asuransi 16.000 guys. California, thank you. Oke. Jadi ada kenaikan dari polisi asuransinya. Kalau kantong kiri ada apa ya, guys? Oh, dompetnya, guys. Dompetnya. Oh.
Notify next of kin.
Oke. Bener namanya, guys. Sesuai. Oke. Nah, cuman katanya, oh ini dia nih.
Careful where you step in, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your
Tuh,
desk.
keseret dia.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Tuh. Keseret dia, ih sadis banget. Ini apa?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Tapi ini kepisah guys sama yang ini. Kayaknya dia yang ketabraknya ini. Ini percikan darah lain. Aduh, ada. Tapi ini skid marknya nih. Ngerem nih, mobil
So the
ngerem.
driver managed to brake before the impact.
Oke. Ya, ada apa lagi ya? Mungkin di gang itu ada sesuatu guys. Kayaknya dia keluar dari gang ini nih guys. Tuh. Terus jalan ke sini. Di gang ini ada apa ya? Bukan dari cafe guys kayaknya guys. Hah? Pisau. Wah, pisau berubah darah guys. Jangan-jangan.
A knife covered in blood.
Wah.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Oke. Oke. Ada lagi kah?
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Ada koran guys. Nah, ini ada koran nih. Oke.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned in sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Kayaknya kalau kisah di koran ini nih ngebahas si Dr. Harlan Fontaine ini tentang kecanduan obat-obat yang dia berikan, guys. Tapi tentu masih misteri, guys. Oke, kita balik ke fokus ke tragedi tabrak lari ini. Kita tanya si
This is my partner,
Mbak ini,
Detective
guys.
Bukowski.
Oke, tolong ceritain, Mbak, gimana?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Oh, ada arguing dulu ya? Oh ya, bener.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Oke, ya, sesuai.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Tuh, bener warna merah tadi, guys. Oh, bener, guys.
Did
Warna
you see
merah.
the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
3C8, oke. 3C8, Redkin Continental. Nice. Oke, argument overhead. Lu denger apa?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Yang ngejelasinnya kurang. Tuh, lihat, guys. Aduh. Dia bohong, tapi gue gak punya bukti nih. Delve aja, Delve.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm
Santai, Cole.
sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Yeah.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Oke, kita tanya si bartender, guys.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch.
Oke,
Hired
nama
help.
Dudley.
I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
Oh, istrinya. Oh, berarti kenal dong sama pemilik si kafenya ya? Oke, gimana ceritanya?
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Ya, Mama Papa udah ngibul dia.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Oh, enggak, dia nggak kenal. Sama tadi ternyata udah berantem di dalam dulu, terus diusir sama ownernya keluar. Oke.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or
langganan
he
di
was.
sini, guys, dia. Oke.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Oke.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Oh, berarti dia sama istrinya nih ke bar ini, guys. Oke.
A witness
Argumen apa?
overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Ya, ada yang ibu lagi.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Oh, Leroy itu yang punya. Oh, jadi mereka bener kan? Teman jadi, guys.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Ada yang ibu lagi tuh, lihat tampangnya.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Okay.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oke. Kita, itu ada telepon kan ya? Nah, benar-benar teleponnya. Biasa di bar di belakang tuh ada telepon. Kita telepon ini dulu, guys. Operator buat cari plat nomor.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Okay.
Just a moment, Detective.
3 Charlie 8. Okay.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton. 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Okay.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Oke. Kayaknya gua mau interview si istrinya dulu. William Shelton tuh ya memang mungkin dia yang nabrak mobil ya, cuman belum tentu. Tapi kita tanya istrinya dulu. Apakah jangan-jangan istrinya juga melihat bagaimana kejadian di tabrak lari itu, guys? Oke. Naik mobil ini lagi, guys. Dia aja nyetir.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Pattison, ke rumah Pattison, ke rumah korban. Oke, kita ngobrol sama si istrinya dulu. Oke. Let's go. Oke, ini dia rumahnya, guys. Nggak ada lagu, jadi nggak ada yang perlu diselidiki. Langsung kita straight away. Kita ngobrol sama si
Yes?
ibu.
Hello?
Ibu
Mrs.
Pattison.
Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Kok bukannya dia istri yang ngurus ininya ya? Kejadian suaminya.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon?
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Oh, ini
I'm
si.
Leroy Sabo.
Oh, ini yang punya nih.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Oke. Jadi guys, ceritanya si ibu ini kayaknya memang nggak cinta sama si suaminya. Ternyata kata dia sih prosesnya cepat antara dia pacaran dan langsung nikah. Ya dia bilang ya gimana lagi gitu. Dan dia lagi mempersiapkan perceraiannya dengan si suaminya itu. Aduh, ini visi sekali.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Lihat-lihat tampangnya tuh. Ngibul dia.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Oke, nature of argument. Ya, kenapa?
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
Apa ya?
We were always arguing. So what?
Jelasin dong.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
Oh, gitu.
Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Jadi karena kalah judi, guys, jadi mereka berantem, guys.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Kan ada insurance letter, ayo. Lo pasti mau nyolong ya, mau ngambil insurance letternya pasti
Being
kan?
economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yep, insurance letter.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Oke, kita cari telepon dulu deh. Kita pengen cari perkembangan si itu gimana ya. Bu, minta pinjam telepon ya. Mana sih? Ada telepon nggak sih lu? Nggak ada orang. Nah.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Oke. Sekarang tapi gue pengennya sebenarnya pengen ke ini, ke Sheldon nih. Sheldon siapa? Sheldon namanya. Gue nyetir deh. Shelton. Ya Allah, dekat ternyata dekat. Nih, sebelah kiri. Oke. Tinggal di ujung jalan. Naik jalan kaki juga bisa kita sebenarnya guys. Oke. Ini dia mobilnya guys, tadi yang nabrak. Kenapa? Kok si Cole Phelps bingung tampangnya? Loh, tiba-tiba pagi. Wah, dia mau kabur dia. Wah, bener nih. Penyok mobilnya.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Dia mau main-main sama kita.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Oke, awas lu ya. Harusnya tadi tembak dulu bannya ya.
Woohoo! Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
Bisa di ini guys. mau nyoba ngecok gue dia.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Waduh, gawat ketinggalan.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Ya. Gue deketin nih.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oke, dah.
All right, I give up.
Nice.
Give it up, LAPD.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
Okay.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me.
Huh?
He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Sheldon.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Langsung manslaughter lu, gila. Apa? Tuduhannya.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes. Wih, mobilnya cabriolet.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Okay. Oke. Mana nih sekarang? Oh, ini dia nih. Nah,
we can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
Hah? Kenapa?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
Hah?
2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Oh no.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding.
Oh iya, itu tusukan
Been
tadi.
doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
Whoa.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Oke. Kita ke rumahnya lagi, ke rumahnya si Pattison. Gua dong.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Pattison,
Where are we going?
Pattison Edison. Resident. Nah, ini dia nih. Siap-siap kita tangkap mereka, guys. Dapat accomplishment, guys.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Aduh, tembak.
Too late, Sabo.
Kejar. Awas. Aduh, kabur. Nah, kena lo.
Stop or I will shoot.
Yeah. Wih, senjata Colt, coy. Berhasil nggak kita tangkap ya, guys? Jadi pelakunya adalah si Leroy, guys, ternyata. Karena pengen uang asuransi itu mau buka bar baru, guys.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Nice. Woo! Yeah, another case closed by Cole Phelps. Yeah, marriage met in heaven. Bintang 5, guys. Woo! Keren, guys. Kita akhirnya sudah bisa berhasil menyelesaikan kasus pembunuhan walaupun kita hanya di level traffic, yaitu kita sebenarnya detektif yang bekerja di jalanan sebenarnya tentang lalu lintas, tapi ternyata kita berhasil menyelesaikan kasus yang setingkat lebih tinggi, yaitu kasus pembunuhan. Nice, keren banget, ga? Mudah-mudahan nextnya kita dikasih case yang berhubungan dengan pembunuhan lagi, karena biar kita makin naik level, guys. Rank kita naik, ya nggak? Oke, tapi mudah-mudahan itu di next episode. So, naik Grab, ngantar semen ke rumah Mas Karyo. Subscribe, like, dan komen, and stay tune terus di Fireplace Studio. Gua Pit signing out. And see you on the next episode.